poor?
He
What
fell
happened to her
he
poor?
fell from the fourth floor. He escaped and then fell. It's a miracle he's alive, but he's being taken.
How many lives does he have left?
Cats will live forever.
I know. He has like 5 lives now, but it's good.
Con Gaby Cam y Javier Ibarreche.
Honestly, I never thought of eternity the way you guys portrayed in this film. So I wanted to ask you, do you think there are any pros to this kind of eternity? Like, is there something you really would enjoy if this was the case?
I mean, it kind of is a fun idea to think about these infinite other worlds that you can travel to in the afterlife. I think it is. It does present at least like something gamified in some way in the afterlife than maybe what we've projected so far.
Yeah, it's a
like,
fun spin.
Yeah.
And also, the idea you portray about the afterlife is unlike anything we've ever seen before. For the first, like I always thought of heaven, as this amazing place where you have everything you wanted and where you meet with people you've lost. Can you tell me a little bit about how you came up with this idea of the afterlife and what would be the pros and cons if this was the actual case?
Oh God, can you imagine if this was the actual afterlife?
I wasn't afraid of dying, David, till now.
I know. I mean, I think I love the idea of a place where you have so many infinite choices, that you can choose so many different ideas of what heaven or eternity would be for you. And I think that was what really kind of inspired myself and my co-writer Pat, that, it's a chaotic world. It's a bureaucratic world. Like, it's very real. It doesn't feel celestial in any way. It feels very of our world, but that you can have this, there is an eternity for everybody. And I think that's really nice that we get to go there and reflect on what happiness is to us and what would be our idea of happiness. And we get to choose that. I think that's, if that ended up being the afterlife, I don't know if I'd be that unhappy. I think it could be quite lovely.
Miles, I read an interview you gave a few days ago saying that you are into ordinary love. And I feel like I really related to that because I feel like you reach an age in life where you're not looking for that crazy, overwhelming love. You just want peace. So I wanted to ask you, the three of you, but especially you, Miles, what's an ordinary love for you? And how has your concept of love changed throughout the years? Because I feel as you age, everything changes.
I mean, I think there's maybe a lot of people that think, because, I'm in show business or we're in show business, that our relationships are, very show business. I don't even know what the heck that means.
What was the relationship, showbiz relationship?
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Like
they just think that everything is glamorous. You have people doing all these things for you, that there's this magic to every part of your life, but it really is. It's really these just collection of just tasks and co-inhabitants. And for me, very similar to Larry, where my happiness, it truly is making my wife happy, that nothing else comes close to that. So I just really enjoy getting older with her, spending more time together, truly getting to know her better than anyone ever will. And I feel very fortunate to have that.
And it's very clever of David to have put this like ordinary love story in the middle of something that is so heightened and magical and endless possibilities. It allows you to focus on what is so simply beautiful about a relationship within a finite period of time or infinite amount of time.
Yes, and Callum, I wanna ask you, because obviously your character represents sacrifice and all of that. Do you think sacrifice is something that comes with love? Like, do you think it's necessary to be willing to sacrifice?
I mean, sacrifice, compromise, maybe. There's lots of things that you compromise on a daily basis. And but like Miles says, it's about getting to know someone and growing old with them and being kind and being generous and having boundaries within that and growing together. And if that's what you can do on a day-to-day basis, then you're one of the lucky ones.
I feel like maybe it's because I'm almost 40, but I feel like it gets easier as you get older, like to know what you want, isn't it? I don't know.
I hope so. I hope that's what every year brings.
Yeah, definitely a comparison to me at 20 years old.
Yeah.
35-year-old Cal knows more.
I love the film. I really enjoyed it because I felt like it really was a Sophie's choice. And I wanted to ask you, how did you make sure this was a true dilemma despite the obvious, because I feel like it was easy for us to say, okay, he's better, he's not better, but how did you make sure it was a real dilemma?
I think it was really important that both relationships felt very three-dimensional on the page. But I think the reason it works, and I think the reason the audience are kind of on tenterhooks, is because the cast were so brilliant. I think Lizzie and Miles and Callum just created such fully fleshed out characters and fully fleshed out histories for their relationships that's why the audience don't like have that Sophie's Choice moment. They don't know who they are rooting for, and maybe who they're rooting for changes as the film progresses. And I think that was really exciting to see. And again, look, I have to just say that's because we had the best cast in the world.
As my last question, I wanted to ask you, how do you think death gives meaning to love? Because I feel like that's mainly the theme of this film, you know, that we are not here forever. So how do you think death somehow gives meaning to not only love, but also life, I guess?
Well, I think that when you lose someone, grief, and I might butcher this quote a little bit, but it's like grief is the price you pay for love. And it's tough. Like I think about that. It's like the more that I, love this person, unfortunately, when they pass away, it's going to be really tough. But I think that love is the most powerful for me. It's the most powerful emotion, in the world. And I love how I can love a friend. I can love my wife. I can love my family in all different capacities. Love my dog. Yes. I love baseball. But no, yeah, I think it's wonderful that love is at the center and kind of the guiding force in this version of the afterlife. I'm allergic to cats, but I do appreciate them.
What happened to the paw? What happened to her paw?
He fell from the 4th floor. He escaped and then fell. It's a miracle he's alive, but he's being taken.
How many lives does he have left?
Cats will live forever.
I know. He has like 5 lives now, but it's good. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You too. See ya.
So, have you chosen your eternity?
Con Gaby Cam y Javier Ibarreche.